Hey, sofrito lovers, this is Ben Ramos bringing you another mukbang from my palatial home here in the Northwest Bronx. The Bronx is the home of hip hop and salsa. I am bringing you another leftover ramen. Listen, folks, my favorite ramen is the Korean type of ramen called ramyeon, where they have these really long, thick noodles. And what I did, do you see this? This little chunks of meat, they kind of deceptively make you think turkey, but they're not turkey. They're actually a pork loaf. I made a pork meatloaf over the weekend, a very Puerto Rican style pork meatloaf with sofrito and achote and sazon. A typical American meatloaf recipe, but I jazzed it up Boricua style. And then made it with some delicious sorullitos de maíz, which is these little sweet corn fritters that you make. So I have a whole bunch of leftover meatloaf because I used 2 pounds of it, pork meatloaf, and I have been getting creative with the leftovers. Sometimes meal prepping is all about ingredient prepping more than anything else. So I've got this great pork loaf and threw it into this ramen, and now it's a ramen, pork loaf, Puerto Rican, Korean, Japanese fusion. Ahí estamos. Look, right here, some noodles. Right off the, can you guys see the steam? Can you see the steam? It is coming right off of it. It is wafting everywhere. This is gonna burn my mouth and my butt, but I don't care. Okay, hay hambre. I'm hungry. I am joining the ranks of bazillions of mukbangers who eat ramen noodles, or again, Korean style ramyeon noodles on camera. Hay hambre. I am starving. The work day that I had today felt like I had worked 2 days in a row. Ever have those work days where it feels like you did double the amount of work even though it was only one day? Ay, qué rico. Ay, esto es lo que me da vida. This is life-giving right now. And the pork meatloaf, chef kiss, está de show. Está de show, como dicen los boricua. It is delicious. Oh my God. Sofrito lovers, it's been 2 weeks. I'm sorry. I hope you guys are doing well. My Wednesday nights sometimes get complicated. Ooh, that was hot. Washing everything down with some zero sugar peach Snapple. Glass straws are amazing. Save the turtles. Yeah. Sofrito lovers. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. Oh, these kids are kicking my butt. My program ends on Friday. As of Friday, 6 o'clock, they won't be after school again until September, but in a few weeks, we're starting the summer program, and we are so not ready for the summer program. Are you ready for the summer? Absolutely not. Nope. We are many things, but we are not ready for the summer. I am still trying to work out what my summer plans are going to be. Because at the end of the summer, I want to go on vacation, but I don't know where. I don't want to fly because I actually have an engagement on Saturday, August 31st in New York City. So I have to be in New York. I could leave for like a week and a half somewhere, but I just don't know where. And I'm broke. Mi gente, I'm broke. I work in nonprofit. I'm broke. So if I don't go anywhere for the entire time, then I may take a couple of days here and there to go somewhere. I mean, I love staycations. I don't know about you guys, but when I do a staycation, I don't mess around. I have planned very fun, engaging extraordinary staycations. I live in New York City. You could live in New York City for 100 years and you still haven't been all over New York City. So, you know, if I end up doing a staycation, I am going to maybe do a weekend or two somewhere like in Jersey or Philly or Boston or Washington, D.C. And then weekdays, I'm going to be running around this city. Again, you could live in New York City 100 years and never visit the entire city. That's just the reality of it. And knowing my partner, David, he would love that. Me and David could rent a car. We could go upstate. We could go to the east side of the Bronx. We could do a whole bunch of stuff. He would love it. I mean, if we really put our heads together, we could have a serious good time in New York City for staycation. But who knows? Maybe we will. I like the idea of a couple of weekends because I am going to have 2 weekends. I think I'm going to I can't really take a full 2 weeks off from work, but I think I can take like a week and a half, maybe a week. Yeah, like a week and a half. I just have to survive this summer. Survive this summer. Oh, what a day. Sofrito lovers, what a day. These kids can kick my butt sometimes, and their parents not far behind. I love them. I love the kids. I love the parents, but sometimes it's stressful. It's a period of time in the year where everyone is stressed out, especially the kids, because, you know, it's the end of the year, summer school's coming up. Am I passing? Am I failing? Will my parents punish me? Will my, you know, all these things happening. And parents are stressed out as well because, you know, some parents are thinking, what am I going to do with my kid? I have to go to work all day. My kid has to be with someone. Where am I going to get the money to pay someone? What is going to happen? I got 4 or 5 kids. Who's taking care of 4 or 5 kids and how expensive that's going to be? It's a stressful time. The transition of end of school year into summer is a stressful time. That's why there's some parents that, you know, there's a campaign in New York City, a lobby of parents that have been saying, why don't kids go to school every day of the year? They understand a couple of vacations here and there, but there's a whole bunch of parents that are dead set campaigning against summer school, the end of the school year being, you know, in the summer. They believe it should be like, you know, they get a week off or something and then that's it. You know, they're campaigning for, you know, school all year long, which is kind of funny because that has a snowball's chance in hell of ever happening. Yeah. But enough about work, enough about summer. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a good meal with me, just catching up. I'm doing great, you guys. Diabetes is doing good. My mom is still in the hospital in her recovery nursery home, but she's doing well. David is great. David's home. David is going to be going to California for a few weeks in July, and then he's got a new job that he starts in September. He's going to be going back to the... You guys remember a few weeks ago, he had come... Well, it's been more than a few weeks. It's been like maybe near a month and a half. What am I saying, a few weeks? Like nearly a month and a half ago, he had come back from a 8-week engagement in Naples, Florida. Well, he's going back to Naples, Florida in September. He'll be doing a wonderful play. Same theater. They love them, so they're asking him back. He would be there for September, for part of September and part of November. So it'd be, you know, another 8-week engagement, another 2 weeks, 2 months. I would probably visit him sometime in October for maybe a long weekend or something like that. He'll be back right before Thanksgiving, which is great because he loves those family holidays to be spent with family. So David's going to be doing a lot more traveling than I do. You guys know me. I'm a homebody. I think you guys have noticed I'm not really big. I'm like, for me, a big trip is like, ooh, let's go to DC. While other people are like, I'm planning my trip to Dubai. I'm just a homebody, you guys. I really am. I'm not a big traveler. Which for a foodie is weird because a lot of foodies want to travel and go everywhere. I kind of like the idea of travel. I just can't afford it. And I also, it's a lot of investment of time and energy. And I have limited time, energy, and money. Cuando yo me pegue en el loto, when I win lotto, then I'll be, vacationing every other week. But doing well, you guys. Just touching base with you guys. Summer stress, but it's okay. This too shall pass. Oh my God. Oh, these noodles are amazing, but I'm not getting any of the broth. Broth. Okay, adding this pork loaf to the ramen, stroke of brilliance. So good. Ay, sofrito lovers. Enjoying life, enjoying the transition. We're going to be staying in the same place. My program is staying in our regular school, not like last year where we had to move. It feels so good not to have to move and be stressed out by a move. It feels so good. But ay, sofrito lovers, just so much is going on. Doing well though. Staying afloat. Whatever doesn't kill me makes me stronger. And whenever it doesn't kill me, better run real fast away from me. Enjoying life. Are you guys doing well? How are you guys doing? Sofrito lovers, check in with me. Are you guys good? Are you gearing up for the summer? What's happening in the summer for you? Are you working? Are you traveling? Where are you going? What are you doing? Leave a comment below. I love it when you guys comment. Comment below. What are you doing for the summer? What are you gearing up for the summer? I think a lot of us who work in the educational field, we forget sometimes that the summer is not all that different than any other period of time for a lot of people who are not in the educational world. For us, it's such a big deal because it's transition. But for the rest of y'all like, the summer's the summer, Ben. But tell me, are there any special summer plans? Going anywhere? Taking vacation? What are you doing with your kids? Are your kids in summer school, summer camp? Aye. Putting the summer program together is a lot. Lots of kids, lots of families, many of whom we don't know. So we are kind of a little nervous about what type of kids are we getting, because it's this program called Summer Rising, and it's very complicated, but we're going to be inundated by kids that we don't know. We're so used to the kids from the school that we're in. And we're going to be getting a lot of kids. Who knows how they are, what they like, how they react, what their behavior is like. So it's a gamble. It's an adventure. It's scary. You never know what you're going to get. Some kids are extraordinary and some kids are challenging. But that's the name of the game. As long as I got pork loaf and ramen, I'll be fine. All right, sofrito lovers, just checking up with you. I know it's been 2 weeks. Just wanted to check up to make sure you're good. I'm good. I'm surviving. I'm doing well. Aye. Sofrito lovers, what are the plans? What are you doing in the summer? I'm still working on my deal. I mean, of course I'm working. So guys, again, maybe it's a staycation. Maybe I will be going somewhere. Or maybe it's a combination of the two. Maybe I'll take a couple of long weekends and then during the weekdays, run around the city and explore. Maybe even get out upstate New York, go into Long Island, go into that forgotten borough named Staten Island. Who knows? Who knows? If it's going to be a staycation, then I want it to be like an adventure, so that David and I, making memories and having fun. David will love that. David has a traveler soul. Me, I'm a stay in my house soul. It's a sofrito in my soul, and it's definitely a stay at home soul. But you know, let's see what happens. Mira, sofrito lovers, I'm gonna finish this very hot, very spicy soup a little later. It was wonderful touching base with you guys. I hope I'm able to see you again next week. Como siempre, go out there, go have some culinary adventures, go taste for yourself. Como siempre, mucho, mucho, mucho amor.